Mustafa Kamal, officer in charge of UNFPA, Mr. Leo Kenny. Thank you for being with us despite your very busy schedule, and since the fact that you are basically preparing for the new year and there has been a lot of other formalities in the office. বিভিন্ন মন্ত্রণালয় বিভাগ থেকে আগত সম্মানিত সহকর্মীবৃন্দ, বাংলাদেশ পরিসংখ্যান ব্যুরো এবং পরিসংখ্যান ও তথ্য ব্যবস্থাপনা বিভাগের সম্মানিত সহকর্মীগণ, ভদ্রমহিলা ভদ্রমহোদয়গণ, আসসালামু আলাইকুম। আমি আমার বক্তব্যের শুরুতেই প্রথমেই বিবিএসের মহাপরিচালক এবং অন্যান্য সহকর্মীদের ধন্যবাদ জানাবো যে তারা ভায়োলেন্স এগেনস্ট উইমেন সার্ভে 2011-এর এই চূড়ান্ত প্রতিবেদনটি আজকে সবার সামনে তুলে ধরতে সক্ষম হয়েছেন। এই প্রতিবেদনটি অত্যন্ত গুরুত্বপূর্ণ এবং আমি নিজেই এই অনুষ্ঠানে উপস্থিত থাকতে পেরে অত্যন্ত আনন্দিত। এবং যেহেতু ভায়োলেন্স এগেনস্ট উইমেন সার্ভে is a matter of international concern, আমি মনে করি যে কয়েকটা বিষয়ে একটু আন্ডারলাইন করার প্রয়োজন আছে। একটা হচ্ছে যে on the issue of Bangladesh's commitment, as Mr. Kenny has alluded to this point, that Bangladesh has been playing a lead role in terms of forging global partnership to combat violence against women. Many of you know that Bangladesh is a leader under the dynamic, I would say, that stewardship of the Honorable Prime Minister. Bangladesh is a leader in the global platform. And I'll only cite 3 examples. One, a couple of years back, when there was an election on the Commission on Elimination of Discrimination Against Women, known as CEDAW, Bangladesh was elected to the commission, and Bangladesh secured record number of votes. One of our distinguished batchmates, the then permanent representative of Bangladesh, Ms. Ismat Chahan, was elected to the CEDAW as its member. And then in the year 2010, the UN had created a new entity known as UN Women. I was talking to the Honorable Chief Guest on this issue before. UN Women was an entity created to foster various activities to support women and development-related activities by combining 4 UN agencies like UNIFEM, DAW, OSAGI, and Bangladesh was elected to the executive board, and Bangladesh secured the highest number of votes. The election was held in the Economic and Social Council, ECOSOC. There are many big candidates, including China. There were 54 votes in the Economic and Social Council, and Bangladesh had secured all 54 votes. China had got 1 vote less, 53. Thereby Bangladesh became a member of UN Women Executive Board. And then we played our very constructive role in the first place to putting forward a strategic plan for UN Women. I think now UN Women is in its third or fourth year of its operation now, and Bangladesh is still giving its leadership there in New York. And so I'm stating this because this is not an incident in isolation. Bangladesh has been pursuing the issues of women empowerment and gender development as one of the cornerstones of our national policy. It has been part of the Vision 2021. It has been part of our perspective plan. It has been part of our all the fifth 5-year plans. And now coming to BBS, BBS has recently, as many of you know, has recently basically got 2 two gifts from the government of Bangladesh. One is there has been a new Statistical Act 2013, and there has been a new strategy known as National Strategy for Development of Statistics, NSDS. And in both these legislative frameworks, the women and gender-related issues have been placed at the heart of BBS activities. So I think BBS is also part of this process, not by accident, as a design, as a very well-planned, I would say, the well-planned initiative. Having said this, I might also say that today is a day for celebration, because Bangladesh is the first country in the South Asia region to have prepared such a survey in the first place, and then to also unveil the report to the members of the public for their consumption. So this is a cause for celebration. There has been on this dais a great, I would say, combination of producer being the statistics and informatics division and BBS. We are the producers of all the gender-related statistics, and we have the distinguished chief guest, who is also in his person as the Secretary, Women and Children Affairs, is the lead user of our statistics. And then we have the partner, UNFPA, which has been helping us in terms of facilitating our activities so that we can meet and fill up the need and data gap, as Mr. Kenny has so eloquently spoken. So I would like to also celebrate this kind of partnership among producers, users, and partners, and basically to say that I think in the future we can do it better. And while I say this, I have in my hand a very, I would say, the comprehensive national work plan prepared by multi-sectoral, the multi-sectoral program to prevent violence against women. I think Dr. Abul Hussain is the project director. I'm seeing that the government has already put forward a national action plan, not only to prevent discrimination against women, but also against children. And I'm also seeing the colleagues coming from different agencies, including Ministry of Education. We are still in Ministry of Education. So we have all the right stakeholders on board. So whatever we say today and whatever we plan for tomorrow will be followed through by all the distinguished stakeholders. So আমি আজকে অনুষ্ঠানে অত্যন্ত আনন্দিত যে আমরা আজকে এমন একটা ঘটনা ঘটালাম যেটাতে সব ধরনের স্টেক হোল্ডার এবং যারা অংশীদার তাদের সম্মেলন ঘটলো, এবং আমরা শুধু এই যে সার্ভেকে, এটা শুধু সার্ভের জন্য সার্ভে না, এটা আসলে জনকল্যাণের জন্য একটা সার্ভে, জনকল্যাণের জন্য পরিসংখ্যান, এটা আমরা প্রমাণ করলাম আজকে। দিস ইজ এগেইন ওয়ান অফ দি বাংলাদেশি success stories. Bangladesh at the international theater, as Mr. Kenny has so eloquently pointed out, that Bangladesh is the leading LDC. And at the global stage, Bangladesh is also seen as a thought leader. Bangladesh can definitely show way which can be then pursued by others. Others can basically follow Bangladesh path. Something I think we should feel proud of. We should be proud of our legacy. We should remember the great Indian philosopher Gokhale, that what Bengal thinks today, the whole India thinks tomorrow, kind of thing. I think in our case, I'm finishing in 1 or 2 minutes by citing the global trend. At the global level, you know, and you have heard from Mr. Kenny, that we are now transiting from MDGs to SDGs, from Millennium Development Goals to Sustainable Development Goals. And all the works that have been done at the global and regional level, people are basically underlining the importance of having baseline studies. Baseline. What is your baseline in 2013, 2014, or 2015? I think this report, the report on violence against women, VAW Survey 21 is an important baseline for Bangladesh. And Bangladesh does not stop by creating baseline. Bangladesh has then, as I already pointed out, has also created its own action plan. So this is basically the combination of words and deeds that makes us not only proud but also hopeful for our future. So I'm basically very happy, very upbeat at this session. I would like to extend my special thanks to UNFPA, to Mr. Kenny, and through you to the distinguished UNFPA representative. I hope she is having a good time with the dear endurance, but when she returns to the office, please convey personally that we felt her absence here. In other occasions, we'd like to have her with us so that we can celebrate our success, we can celebrate our partnership that we have put forward so dearly, and that is basically not only rewarding but also enduring. I think your partnership in BBS, I think there will be an occasion we can count on the length of your year of partnership and celebrate 10 or 15 years of your partnership with BBS. So we'll look forward to that occasion in future. আমি বিশেষ করে আমাদের সম্মানিত প্রধান অতিথি আমার একজন অত্যন্ত সুহৃদ আমাদের মহিলা ও শিশু বিষয়ক মন্ত্রণালয়ের সম্মানিত সচিব মহোদয়কে ধন্যবাদ জানাচ্ছি। আজকে ওনার নিজের কিছু প্রোগ্রাম ছিল, সেই প্রোগ্রামকে সংক্ষিপ্ত করে তিনি আমাদের মধ্যে উপস্থিত হয়েছেন। তার মন্ত্রণালয় মহিলা ও শিশু বিষয়ক মন্ত্রণালয়ে যে শুধু কথায় নয় কর্মে বিশ্বাস করে তার একটা জ্বলন্ত প্রমাণ, এবং তিনি তার সাথে করে সংশ্লিষ্ট গুরুত্বপূর্ণ সহকর্মীদের নিয়ে আসছেন। শেষ করার আগে আমি BBS এর মহাপরিচালক এবং তার মাধ্যমে এই রিপোর্টটি সম্পন্ন করতে যারা কাজ করেছেন তাদেরকে ধন্যবাদ দিই, এবং দেরিতে হলেও এই রিপোর্টটি 30শে ডিসেম্বর অর্থাৎ 2013 সনে প্রকাশিত হয়। আমি তাদেরকে অভিনন্দন জানাচ্ছি এবং মনে করছি এই রিপোর্টটি যারা নীতি নির্ধারক, যারা গবেষণা করেন ক্ষমতায়ন, বিশেষ করে নারীর ক্ষমতায়ন নিয়ে, তাদের জন্য অত্যন্ত একটা উপকারী রিপোর্ট হিসেবে গণ্য হবে। আমি বাংলাদেশ পার্লামেন্টে আমাদের সহকর্মীকে দেখছি এবং মনে হয় যে ভবিষ্যতে বাংলাদেশ পার্লামেন্টও জাতীয় সংসদও এর আওতায় বিভিন্ন ধরনের আইনগত কাঠামো ইত্যাদি তৈরি হবে, এই আশাবাদ ব্যক্ত করে আপনাদের সবাইকে ধৈর্য ধরে আমার বক্তব্য শোনার জন্য আমি ধন্যবাদ দিই আমার বক্তব্য এখানে শেষ করছি। খোদা হাফেজ, বাংলাদেশ চিরজীবী হোক।
ধন্যবাদ স্যার আপনার দিক নির্দেশনামূলক বক্তব্যের জন্য। এবার ভাষণ দিবেন আজকের